As you stay comfortably seated in any meditative posture, with your spine continuing to stay upright, shoulders tucked back, back of the head in line with the spine and eyes gently closed, place the middle finger pads of the middle finger together. Touch the first two joints of the index finger, ring finger, little finger. The thumbs also touch each other. Fingers are all bent inwards. Point your thumbs towards your chest and lift your elbows like wings to the outside. Kaleshwar Mudra. Dedicated to the deity Kaleshwar who rules over time, helps us with time management. Finger pads of the middle finger are touching each other. First two joints of the index finger touch each other. Bending the other fingers inwards, point the thumbs down towards the chest and spread the elbows, lifting the elbows like wings up. Kaleshwar Mudra. In Kaleshwar Mudra, start Samavritti Pranayam for 10 rounds. Inhale to a count of 7, exhale to a count of 9. Ninth round. Eighth round. Seventh. We're counting the rounds in descending order of Samavritti Pranayam, 7:9 ratio to Puraks and Rejaks. On reaching number 1 and finishing off Samavritti Pranayam of ratio 7:9, do the same ratio 7:9 in Samavritti Pranayam with retention. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. This entire sequence was one round. In Kaleshwar Mudra, we do this entire sequence like we just did Samavritti Pranayam. We do Samavritti Pranayam with Antar and Bahir Kumbhak once again for 10 rounds. Counting in descending order. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. This was the 10th round. Now start the 9th. Continue the descending order count of the entire set of 7:4:9:4 in Kaleshwar Mudra, Samavriti Pranayam with retention. In case you have lost count at this point, do last 4 sets. 7:4:9:4. Fill your lungs on the inhalation till 7 with oxygenated air. Let it process till 4. Exhale completely to make room for the next inhalation. Hold the exhalation, Bahir Kumbha, again to a count of 4. Very, very special breath work. Samavriti pranayams with Kumbhaka in Kaleshwar Mudra to be held for 15 minutes, to be done 3 times a day. Kaleshwar Mudra calms the flood of thoughts. I took a while to tell you the benefit because it has one major benefit. Calms the mind, calms an agitated mind, calms the flood of thoughts. The calmer we become, the longer the time span between thoughts. There is clarity then. We remember better. We're able to make new observations, bring back memory, seek solutions as we find them. And while I continue talking about the benefit and the technique of Kaleshwar Mudra with breath work, you will make an attempt to reach to that final set of 7:4:9:4, knowing that, wow, we've come a long way. On finishing the 10 sets, or if you've lost count, one more last set. End the breath work of 7:4:9:4. This Kaleshwar Mudra is actually used to change character traits, which means if we are not happy about certain weaknesses that we have, a hyper mind, being repetitive, it can be any weakness, a worrisome disposition. For that, we use Kaleshwar Mudra, which means it is to change character traits. It supports memory, it supports concentration, it eliminates addictive behavior, because addictive behavior and addictions happen with a hyper mind, a mind that's not calm. "15 minutes 3 times a day. Kaleshwar Mudra can be taken to 20 minutes. We are always working on our character traits. We sculpt ourselves like a stone sculptor works on sculpting a lump of stone. Let this not be a battle. Let this be a journey. Anything that is an addiction, anything that's uncomfortable, unpleasant, bad character traits, habits, addictions, we work on reversing those with Kaleshwar Mudra infused with breath work. When the mind is overly active, we do Kaleshwar Mudra. When certain thought cycles cannot be pushed aside, we use Kaleshwar Mudra. Calming the mind itself means innumerable and huge benefits. Always ask a cosmic consciousness to partner in with us, to support us in our projects of breath work. Describe a change that you want in yourself, a new characteristic or a habit, very precisely. This is what is my weakness. This is what I want to be. Kapalbhatis now, no count, just concentrating on the mudras and the points of contacts at the tips and the knuckles. Add inhalations, bhastrikas now. Khanda pranayam. Split your inhales and exhales into two parts. Equal breath, samavritti pranayam. Inhale to a count of 7, exhale to a count of 9. Samavritti pranayam with a antar kumbhak now. Inhale to a count of 7, hold to a count of 4. Exhale to a count of 9. Samavritti pranayam, adding Bahir Kumbhak to it now. Inhale to a count of 7, hold to a count of 4, exhale to a count of 9, hold to a count of 4, Purak, Antar Kumbhak, Rechak, Bahir Kumbhak. Ratio 7 is to 4 is to 9 is to 4 in Kaleshwar Mudra. Open your mouth wide, inhaling in Ujjayi now. Close your mouth completely, exhaling in Ujjayi now. Make sure you've rubbed, inhaled, and exhaled air well in your throat pit. Inhale in Ujjayi with a closed mouth now. Exhale with an open mouth. Inhale, inflate your abdomen like a balloon. Push your pelvic platform down. Normal or in Ujjayi. Exhale, come into a bandh, mool bandh. Lock the perineum, the area between the anus and the pelvis. Do some normal breaths as you are in mool bandh. Release the mool bandh. Inhale fully. Inflate your abdomen like a balloon. Normal inhalation or in Ujjayi. Exhale, apply an abdominal lock, Udyan Bandh. Get your abdomen all the way in till your navel goes into your tailbone. Hold the Udyan Bandh. Do not hold the Bahir Kumbhak. Breathe normally. Release Udyan Bandh. Inhale fully now from the nostrils or in Ujjayi. Exhaling, come into a chin lock. Hold the Jalandhar Bandh. Breathe normally while you hold Jalandhar Bandh. Unlock, come up to apply Mahabandh. Inhale fully in Ujjayi or normal breath. Exhaling, apply Mool Bandh, Udyan Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh, called Mahabandh. Innumerable benefits of the locks. For now, one big secret. Holds our pranic energies within us. One that is required for immunity, for recovery, for longevity, for good health. Gently release Mahabandh. Take your awareness on the Kaleshwar Mudra. Slowly open up the Kaleshwar Mudra. Continue keeping eyes closed. Continue feeling the energies in your palms because of Kaleshwar Mudra. Always after mudras, don't do palming. Get ready to end your awesome breath work. Asan, because you were in a steady posture. Pranayam, because you did several of them. Mudra, because you did Kaleshwar Mudra. Bandh, because you did lower, middle, upper, which is Mool Bandh, Udyan Bandh, Jalandhar Bandh, and full Mahabandh. End the session now till we meet again tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Thank you all. Hari Om Tat Sat.